What's up, everyone? Sorry. Obviously it's Wednesday when the store update video is coming out, which means the rest of the videos are going to come out 2 days late, and that's because I've been sick, and I'm still sick. And in one of the recordings, you actually hear me sick while I'm trying to push through and get everything done on time. But you know what happens. So this store video is going to be not what I exactly wanted it to be at this point. I want to be able to take you into the spaces and be like, this is one space, this is the other space I was considering, but instead, what I have is two different videos. I'm going to turn the audio off for obvious reasons. I am going to talk through some of it, so be fair warned, that's going to happen. But there are two different spaces that I am thinking about for the store overall. I realized I didn't intro any of this, so now that I said that, welcome to Cards Under Moonlight, a YouTube channel and Twitch channel that's focused on not only putting out trading card game content, but also focusing on a brick and mortar store that I'm slowly establishing and building and taking you along the steps of the way. We do one video a week of me actually talking about the steps that are happening towards the actual brick and mortar store. And then there are four different videos of a bunch of different trading card games, things like that. I'm even thinking TFT might become a staple on the channel because it's kind of trading cardy. I don't know yet. There's a new set coming out and I want to look into it. So now that I did that a solid 30 seconds into the video, let's look at Space 1. I'm going to talk about what I like about it, and then we'll look at Space 2, and we'll end the video there. Obviously, I'd like to have more information, but right now we're really just working on getting the business plan done, getting all that figured out, getting financing figured out, because those are the big steps, and those aren't really steps I can talk about. I can't just be like, oh yeah, here's all my financial blah, 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 because one, it's boring. Two, I don't really want to just share that with the internet, but with that information, let me show you the first space. All right, so this is the first space. Hopefully the tracker at the bottom goes away. So this space is definitely more space. I want to highlight a few things here. So first is this space has this long corridor back here that we couldn't really do much with, but would work awesome for an office and for storage space. And then all this open area that could be playing tables and things of that nature, along with this area that could be all of our, boosters, booster boxes, accessories, books, Warhammer stuff. I'm thinking, the purchasing counter right here. Obviously, this is windows, by the way. They're just blocked off for the time being. And so I really like this space overall. The big issue with this space is that it needs a lot of work. Obviously, we have to finish all the drywall, paint all the drywall. We have to put a drop ceiling in. There's no AC. So I'd have to put air conditioning in because it's a trading card store. If we don't have AC, it'll be a problem. There's a better view of that back section. So obviously at about here, there's not much else space that we would be able to use for actual factual, like trading card games, things of that nature, right? We couldn't put tables back here. We'd have to put a wall here. But so the idea is this space in between this wall and this wall, right? This little cutout would be built-in shelves that have all our Warhammer stuff, all our minis, all our paints, everything like that. Probably some, different books, things like that on it. And then this would be all storage and office space. And then that would mean that from here to, I want to take this wall out, by the way, this wall will disappear. But this whole area here would be all, tables, basically. It's where we'd run all our tournaments, run all our events, things like that. This wall, I want to take out right here. So we cut this out, make this space more open. We also can take this pillar out. And then it's all of our sales and commerce over here and a little bit on this like front corner by the window here. And then tables with built-in shelves over here for minis, extra, books, things like that. I think it would look really nice. Just the problem is, we have to redo drywall here. We have to redo drywall here. This is the AC intake, so we have to put a unit onto that, which isn't the hardest thing in the world. Sorry, not intake, outtake. Not the hardest thing in the world, but it'll take a little bit of work. And obviously we want to put a ceiling because we don't want to just show all the rafters and stuff. So there's a little work to it, but I think overall it would definitely look nice. I thought I had the second one up. All right, let me grab the second space. The second space, I started from the back. So the second space has this little closet area, and then it's way more rectangular. So it's just like one big box, basically. Did I not video any of the good stuff? Oh, I did. So there's this back room. It obviously goes to the left more, and then So the second space I started from the back. There's a little storage closet. We probably break it out. There's a bathroom on the other side of this, and then it's also just way smaller and just a rectangle. I have way less of a video of this because I'm way less interested in this space, honestly. But so obviously we'd cut this out. There'd be a back room that'd probably be all tables, little storage things like that, and then this front area here. But overall, it's just not really sorry, as much of a space as I want. Oh, this is the other side. I mean, it has some spots to it that would be nice, but I don't really have any nice things to say about it, truthfully. We could make it work, and we might have to make it work, but it's just really just a rectangle box. Rectangular box. I can't talk, honestly. But I wanted to show both the spaces I was looking at. Like I said, I'd really like to do space 1 if I got my way, but just to show you the 2 options we have and to give you an update on how the story's going as we continue to press on and improve and do the work that needs to get done to establish the brick and mortar location. I am going to start establishing an online location soon, so the links will be in the description for that if you want to, purchase anything online, things of that nature. But that's really it for the store update right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, if you do the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, family, it helps not only the channel, but it helps the store overall, and it helps me. I appreciate all the support so far, and I appreciate any support going forward, and have a good day.